Hello, my name is Dönmez. I am a freshman student in the Bilkent University Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. This is Physics 101 project final video. The aim of this experiment calculate the air drag constant in the linear mode.
I put two rulers on the air table to make a straight line for our mass. In this experiment, we move our mass in a one-dimensional manner on a two-dimensional frictionless air table at three different initial velocities without applying any acceleration. By measuring the distance moved at the specific time intervals, we determine the air drag constant.
In this experiment, we demonstrated how neglecting the air drag force in experiments using an air truck can affect the results. To do this, we recorded the displacement over time of a mass launched at different linear velocities on the air truck and presented the position versus time behavior graphically. We then observed that this behavior was nonlinear. Using curve fitting software, we found a function that fits the experimental data. After determining the constant pp and rr in this function, we used these values to calculate the air drag constant in the environment. We showed that these constants remained the same at low velocities but differ at high velocities. In fact, this outcome was expected because at higher speeds, the drag force becomes proportional not to the velocity itself but to the square of the velocity. As a result, as seen in the table 2 in our manual, the air drag constant at high velocities deviates from the results obtained at lower velocities. This is because at the higher speeds, the drag force becomes proportional not to velocity itself, but to the square of the velocity. On the other hand, this study has shown that in collision experiments or other physics experiments using air trucks, the air drag force actually has an effect. Due to this influence, the experimental results often deviate from the expected theoretical outcomes. In such experiment, discussing the effect of air drag and understanding how it impacts the results is important, and I believe the work we present here is valuable in that regard.